Hi everybody, how's it going? Welcome back to King's Quest, Quest for the Crown, where we've made it to some sort of cave with leprechauns in it. They seem friendly, which is very good. We may, though, apparently be soft-locked. It seems like we need an item here that I don't have. From what you guys were saying, it might be something that I can go and get, or it might be something that we can't get because of some reason. Not sure why. But we might be soft-locked, but really no one knows for sure. So we're just going to carry on and see if we apparently become, dead-ended or something. Anyway, let's look at the leprechauns. They are tiny people dressed all in green. Okay, one's wandering around. This one seems to be staying still. So, talk leprechaun. I would not try talking to the leprechauns. You might say the wrong thing. Okay. Can we go down here? Looks like it might be like another screen below us. Oh my god, okay, there's loads of them. What's the sound about? The little green men do not seem to be noticing you, perhaps because of the four-leaf clover. Oh look, there's a shield. I wonder if that's the shield that we want. The king's magic prevents you from getting close enough to harm him. Well, we don't want to harm him. The king of the leprechauns is sitting on the stone throne. The magic shield is next to the throne. Okay, look, shield. You need to get closer to see it clearly. Okay, talk king. The leprechaun king ignores your words. Okay. And we definitely can't get... We can't get close enough. What's the sound about? Oh, hang on, here we go. Look, shield. It's made of titanium and is rimmed with jewels. Do we want to get the shield? And as inconspicuously as possible, you add the shield to what you are carrying. Okay. We got the shield. Are they going to attack us? I'm kind of hesitant to save. Look, shield. It's made from titanium and edged with emeralds. It looks different on the picture. That's weird. Okay, there's a way up here. Is he blocking the way? No. Okay. I mean... Fine. So we got the shield, fine. I mean, we've still got it, right? It's not some sort of trick. No, shield. Okay. What's going on here? Look, cave. There is a small cave with stairs on one side and a very small hole on the other side. Oh, is this like the other one? The small hole leads to the outside world. Okay, enter hole. You're much too big to fit through the small hole. Oh, I wonder if this is what you guys were talking about. Maybe this is what we need an item for? Look, hole. We do have like a duck command. There's no reason to do that now. And we can't crawl, can we? Crawl. Now, I theorised before maybe we could find like a magic potion that could shrink us down when we had that one with the green glow. I don't know if this is like the other side of that hole, because when we jumped down from the hole above, it also mentioned a green glow. So given this is small, maybe this is another way into the same place. Crouch. Don't understand crouch. Do we have anything that could help us here? Dagger, carrot, key, magic ring, ceramic bowl, gold egg, mushroom, chest, gold walnut, note, four-leaf clover, water bucket, pouch of diamonds, shield. I mean, I'm not really seeing anything unless we can like use the dagger on here to like make it bigger. Can't do that at least now. Okay. What else have we got? I mean, I was thinking a minute ago maybe we could use the magic ring to take the shield and they wouldn't notice us doing it, but it seems like we can just take it. So I'm assuming we can't go back the way we came from, because, well, maybe we can. Should we try doing that? Like, go back past the rat. The only problem is we dropped down the big hole, didn't we? I sort of don't want to make a save here, but I'm going to, just because I don't know if we go back in, if they'll attack us because they'll realise the shield's gone or something. So let's got shield, and then we'll go back down and we'll see if we can get out the other way. Maybe this is like the dead end thing that you guys were talking about. I'm really not sure what that's... The leprechauns revere the power of the four-leaf clover. With it in your possession, they will leave you absolutely alone. So maybe the four-leaf clover is what means you can just take the shield. Maybe if we didn't have that, they would have attacked us or something if we took it. Maybe that is it. I don't know what this is on the floor here. It sort of looks like oil. Look, oil. No, it's not oil, I don't think. Maybe it's just a mark. I don't. Maybe it's just an insignificant mark on the floor. Can we climb back up? I'm guessing maybe we'd need a rope or something for that. Perhaps that's what, you know, this item that I've been told I didn't have is. Maybe some rope to climb back up. Okay, we're not going to be able to get back up there, are we? Climb. Rock. Climb hole. That would just waste time. So it doesn't look like we climb back up. Okay, so I'm thinking then the only way out is here. Now, how do we get out of here? That's the question. Maybe this... We can't go down here, can we? This isn't like some... No. Okay. Unless it's like a case of just... Maybe it's like the slingshot thing again. So like use hole? What do you wish to do with it? Crawl through hole. Yeah, so crawl just isn't going to work at all. From what I've been told, when it says I don't understand and then a word, it means that the word just doesn't exist in the game. I mean, we couldn't... What other way? Go through hole? You are much too big to fit through that small hole. Alright, so maybe this is the situation here. And we've got the magic ring. I don't think that's going to help. What are the other things we've got? Can we... Let's look at the bowl. You notice a word on the bottom of the bowl. Fill. Yeah. I still don't get... I assume that's like the magic porridge pot thing. So... Because what do you say... What did she say in the magic porridge pot story? I can't remember. Is it like cook pot cook or something? So I don't know if this is a similar thing to that. Look bowl. We can't type here, so cook bowl. Do we have to use the word fill bowl? Can't do that, at least not now. So I don't think we're doing anything with the bowl. What's the deal with the gold egg? Look, gold. Look, gold egg. The smooth golden egg shines brightly in the sunlight. We can't like hatch the egg, can we? Don't understand hatch. Can we eat the egg? This egg will be tough to crack, fair enough. We've got the mushroom. Look, mushroom. This is a large grey mushroom. Okay. Look at the walnut. Look, walnut. Proudly admire your gold walnut. Alright, I don't think that's going to help us. Note, water bucket. Pouch diamond shield. No. Can we eat the mushroom? Is that a thing? Eat mushroom. As soon as you swallow the first bite, you have this strange shrinking feat. Oh! It's true, you are now no bigger than a mouse. Oh, we're out. Okay, nice. You feel a stretching sensation. Oh, you're back to your original size. Ah! We're out. Okay. We don't have the mushroom anymore, so I don't know if we can maybe go and get another one of those, because that might be useful. If we have to go back in there for some reason, maybe having another mushroom would help, because we'd need it to get out. But as it is, we've actually got the shield and left cave. So I mean, we've got 95 score. So I don't know if we are. Maybe the soft lock thing is unrelated. But either way, we're out. So we'll continue on. So that just leaves us with the magic mirror then, which I have not seen a mirror anywhere. So I don't really know where that's going to come into play. We do still have the woodcutter as well, the hungry woodcutters family. So I feel like we're going to have to feed them somehow. And thinking about it, I wonder if the bowl is related to that. Just because if it is to do with the magic porridge pot story, then when you say like cook pot, cook, or it's something like that, the magic words are something like that, then it basically just makes the pot endlessly cook porridge. So I'm thinking if there is something to do with this bowl being magic, then maybe we can just give them endless food and that would solve their issues. So that seems like it could be something. The problem is I don't really know what to do. Some of you guys have mentioned like the word fill is important, but I can't really see, unless it's like fill up bowl. You can't do that. So it doesn't mean that it's not, you know, not slightly right, because it's not saying it doesn't understand. I mean, I don't know if it's a situation like the giant where it seems like, you know, you can only do something in the vicinity of the place where you're supposed to be doing it. So maybe the bowl will only work there. I don't know. Let's head. Oh, this is. Where are we going here? Let me get my map out. Hang on. 1 second. One of these screens along here has a bad guy in it. I'm sure of it. Although we seem to be okay for now. Okay, so if we go... I've got a bit stuck there. If we go this way, this is the walnut tree, isn't it? So we want to go up a couple of times and then left, I think. Oh, was this an ambush? I really need to mark down on the map which screens have which enemy on it. Because at the moment I've just got screens based on like descriptive things you can see, or landmarks, I suppose is a good way of saying it. Haven't put down which ones are dangerous. This is a dangerous one. That's the ogre one, right? Okay, we're back here. Good. At least my map seems to be accurate, though, in terms of screens, which is great. My biggest problem is if I am soft-locked, I don't really want to keep making more saves. Because then we could overwrite good saves. I might just have to, like, keep the saves. Oh, hang on. I wonder if we can use our bucket on here. Because Microcat was saying, can you, like, fill the bucket up with water and chuck it on the witch? And that is definitely fairy tales, right? Use bucket. Hang on. Is it a tap? Don't understand tap. Oh, no, so it's this pump, right? It's an ancient rusty water... Oh, it probably doesn't even work. Well, we can try. Use bucket on pump, or use pump on bucket. Okay, no. I don't think we can fill it up there. This axe, I feel like we need this, but we don't seem to be able to get it. Let's see if we can figure this situation out. I mean, are they still hungry? Or did we like sort thin and dressed in rags? Talk man. Welcome to my humble abode. Give food. I don't understand food. Can we just give them the bowl? Puzzle, the couple wonders why you've given them a bowl. Oh. Oh, we've put it on the table and got score for that. So maybe I am right. Look, bowl. Admire their bowl. Can we fill bowl? The couple is amazed and delighted as the bowl miraculously fills with a bubbling stew. As a token of their gratitude, they offer their last earthly possession, the woodcutter's fiddle. Alright, so it is like the magic porridge pot. Okay, so fairy tales have definitely turned out to be like the solution to pretty much everything in this game. We're on like 100 score. This is going... It feels like it's going very, very well. So they've offered the fiddle. So can we get the fiddle? Yeah, the polished wood feels like satin. It seems to still vibrate from the last song it played. Okay. Well, I mean, we got a score for giving them the bowl and everything, so... I'm going to save over this one just in case we are soft-locked. Got fiddle, fed, wood cutters. Can we use the fiddle? What do you wish to do with it? Can we play it? You play a lively toe-tapping tune on the fiddle. Okay. Well, we can play it. Nothing seemed to happen. We've still got it. Look, fiddle. The fiddle is fashioned from polished cherry wood. Okay, nice. Not really sure why we need that, but maybe that's for a later puzzle. So that's fine. I mean, 103 of 158. I feel like we can't be too far off the end. Yeah, they're happy, I think. Can we talk to them? Welcome to my humble abode. Well, he seems happy enough. What about the lady? Is she happy? Talk, woman. Make yourself at home in our humble abode. Our humble home. Okay, well, I mean, so, given that the magic mirror is probably going to be, I don't know, another 20 points, it seemed like that's what we got for getting the shield. I feel like we're maybe closing in on the end. We've just got to figure out where the hell the mirror is, and actually we don't seem to have any leads for that, but I suppose we just wander around until we figure something out. There's not really actually anything, looking at my map, that I feel like we haven't resolved now that we've given them that food. There was that random cave at the top which didn't have anything in it, so maybe it's something to do with that. But other than that, I don't really know. Looking at the map, well, I'm sure we'll figure it out, even if we have to just wander around for a bit. But that is going to do it for this episode, because we're out of time. We may still be soft locked. It could be that we are. I don't really know. Either way, we figured out the solution to a couple of puzzles. So if we are, then we can always just go back and, you know, figure it out that way, I suppose. I don't know. Like, we can go back, try and unsoft lock ourselves, but we know solutions to 2 more puzzles that we didn't before. So even if we are stuck, I feel like this has been a productive episode either way. So as always, thank you very much for watching. A big thank you to my patrons: Arcades Games, Wayne, Nate, Paul from the Phantom Fellows, Lyle, Hobo, Numinous, Kumadim, Paulione, Flossie the Sheep, JohnCom505, Chrissy, Paul James, Salties, Adventure Game Geek, and Megan. And I'll see you next time.